Good morning, it's Kasey, and I'm excited for today's video because it's so bright outside. I just love this for us. Just take a look at this. Like, I literally, just look at this. Yay! It's snowing in Tennessee. Look at this. Yes, sir. I think that the reason why, like, snow makes me so happy is because I'm a winter baby. And so, like, I love the snow. Like, just look at this. Look at that. It's just like a winter wonderland. Like, I love it. So, I'm in a good mood. And when I'm in a good mood, I like to clean. So, today, we're going to clean my house because it looks full. So this is a no judgment video for sure because we have a lot of stuff to do. So I always start off my cleaning routine with starting loads of laundry because that does take the longest to do, as y'all know. So I started off with cleaning my sheets and just making sure that everything that I touch is going to be good and clean. And then after this, I moved downstairs to unload my dishwasher just so I can make sure that everything is put back nicely and everything is organized. Then I vacuum. After that, I sweep and then mop. And that's my order for my floor care. And then after that, y'all see this disgusting closet. Like, just hold on, because it gets worse than this. Just look at that. What happened here? Like, it's like a hurricane went through there. So I sat on the floor and organized my clothes based off of what I was going to keep and make sure I either hung it up or folded it, what I threw away, and what I need to wash, and then what I want to donate. So after that, I had to move to all my drawers because sometimes they open and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they close. Sometimes it can be a struggle, you know what I'm saying? So I took out everything, folded it, put it in organized fashion in each drawer. So the bottom one is my activewear, the middle one is my loungewear, and then the top is just like. So then after that, we are going to start folding this and hanging it. But here are my piles of the stuff that I'm going to keep, get rid of, trash, stuff like that. Then I moved to my under the sink area. Y'all know that area be full of junk, stuff you ain't used in forever. So I decided to clean that out as well, just to make sure that all the products that I'm using are in there, and then anything I don't need or trash is taken out. Then we all got this junk drawer where all your hair products are, all your random items are. So I cleaned that out as well and organized it. So then after my sheets were washed and dry, I put them on my bed. Of course, clearly y'all are watching me do that right now. But then there's like a couple things that I do as well. I will then take like a lint brush roller and get off any like cat hair that's on there because that's disgusting. And then I will also take this little thing to get any like things that any balls or lint balls that the dryer didn't take care of. I will go through with that. And it's from Conair. I've had it for years. Get it from Walmart. So then after that, I was like, I'm going to burn some candles. And I decided to burn my older candles so that I could get rid of the stuff like at the bottom so that I'm not throwing away a candle that's not completely gone. So that's the reason why this candle looks so dusty. It's because I've had it for forever. And now I'm going to just burn it just so it can be completely done and I can throw away this container at the end. So this is me just folding those clothes and putting it into the drawers that I have behind me, and Kat not doing anything. And then my hair is in this towel because I decided to do an avocado coconut oil mask on my hair. So then I'm going to do a 2-strand twist on it after it sits for a while. Okay, so here's the finished product of my closet. It looks 100%. Then I decided to make this smoothie with blueberries, pineapples, bananas, and then this protein powder that I did not want to show you guys. This right here that I'm finna, yep, that stuff is gross and do not get it. Probably because it's plant-based, but I wanted to get it because it had the super greens in it with the protein powder. But it's nasty, it's chalky. I returned it, and I don't even return a lot of things, but it was so gross I had to get something else. So I do not recommend that protein powder. And I'll show you the new stuff that I actually got from the NutriShop in another video. But this is one of my favorite smoothies because of the antioxidants in it from the blueberries. The bananas make it taste really good. And usually if I just have a vanilla protein powder, it tastes great. Okay, y'all, we are about to try to go to the grocery store in an hour. I gotta call my dad because I told him I would call him whenever I was driving.
Hey, Kasey.
Hey, Dad, I'm in the car.
Really?
Yes. It's not funny.
You just have to do this, Kasey. You go with it. I just stay with you.
Okay. I got my snow drive on, Dad. You think it's gonna get me back up this hill?
See, that's a big thing, getting up that hill.
At my house?
Yeah, it's gonna have to, you're gonna have to keep momentum. You're gonna have to get a lot of momentum and come around that curve and it will be easy.
Okay. I'm backing out now, Dad.
You don't have no problem getting down.
Right. This is interesting.
So, you having an all-wheel drive?
Yes, sir. Okay, Dad. We are rocking and rolling.
Just for pizza, but you just have to get out.
I gotta try it, Dad.
Yeah, it's not about pizza, it's trying.
It's the endeavor, really.
Yeah.
Oh, part of my street, like part of the hill right here, is actually melting. This is legit. I got my kitty litter back there though, just in case. You know what? This car is real interesting. It just came up with a notification that said ice possible on the road, and I'm like, well, yeah, I'm in snow drive.
Yeah. It's not working off what you put in. It's working off of a notification.
Got it.
Mine does the same thing. It would say ice storm or tornado warning around a certain area.
Interesting concept there.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It could be, you know. Okay, so you know that hill right there, by the Hickory Highlands?
Yeah, I wouldn't go that way. I would go around and like towards the bottom.
So keep going straight?
Keep the momentum moving.
Okay. I also just want to say I was not going this fast. This is definitely like time-lapse video. Like you are seeing this way sped up because I was not speeding like this. But it was an interesting journey. And no, I ran all the stop signs. Yep, sure did, because I did not want to stop. Like, I didn't want to come to a stop. Then when I got back, I decided to do my nails, and I use these Kiss press-on nails. And what I do is I trim up my real nails, and then I, like, buff my nail a little bit, and then I measure them out, which is what you see me doing there, making sure that the nail fits my nail and will cover it. And then after that, I will use a little bit of glue to adhere it to my nail, and I'll hold it for a couple of seconds. These nails are literally the truth, and I love them. And here comes a preview of what they look like next. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my vlog. But also, today is my best friend's baby shower, and I'm the godmom for the baby, and I can't be there because of the snow. So, yeah. It's supposed to get like 40 something today, so hopefully it melts, but that doesn't really do anything for my commute to Birmingham, so there's that. I already gave her my gift, but y'all saw a video of me doing my nails, and so here are the new nails. Yes, I do press-ons. I only will do press-ons because I really don't have time to like go to the nail salon, wait forever. Like, it's just not worth it to me to do that, so I would just much rather do my nails myself. So that's what I did. I do have 2 houses to show, and thanks to my Jeep Compass, we can show them. And then I think I'm gonna do like a solo date night tonight, so stay tuned. I'll see you in the car. Hey y'all. So I am going to a showing today in the snow. My dad so graciously helped me learn how to drive in the snow, and this car, it was literally the best investment that I could buy. But so we're on our way to the showing. I'm gonna be about 5 minutes late because I don't know what happened. Like, I've been awake, I've been doing stuff, and then like I'm gonna be late. So nevertheless, I look a little jank, but it's okay. I was gonna do like my makeup for y'all, no, but then I was like, I may go to the gym after my showings. So some of the ice has some of the snow has melted, but the bad part is that now like some of it's ice, so it's like you know, good and bad, I guess. But nevertheless, back to the story. I honestly wanted to talk to y'all about like real estate shows, and I felt like it was fitting since I'm like on my way to a showing in the snow. And I really like all of the real estate shows. I really do. It gets me motivated. Like, it makes me happy to see like other people in the industry, especially like black people in the industry. If you just really want me to be honest, I really like selling Tampa. Not as much as I like selling Sunset though, but I don't know why yet. I honestly think it's because like both of them had cattiness, don't get me wrong. Both of them definitely had their fair share of drama. And both of them like had houses to show and stuff like that. Really nice houses to show and really nice properties. But some of it, like with selling Tampa, like you could tell that they had to go back and like reshoot some of their stuff. So I felt like the post-production wasn't as good as like I had hoped, because like you can clearly tell that in one of the scenes, like their board meeting scene, they did that at night. Like you could see the darkness out the window and they're asking for a cup of coffee. Like that doesn't even make sense. And then like when Sherelle had her thing or announced that she was having a baby, like when she walked in, she was wearing the yellow hoodie with no logo, and then when she was leaving the restaurant, she had the actual Beyonce hoodie. So like stuff like that was like really weird. And I don't know if it's because like I came from journalism and editing, and so I automatically look at stuff like that or what, but I was like okay. So then how much of this show was scripted and then how much of it wasn't for like that show?
but I know that all of them are scripted. Like, they're all placed in scenarios. I did not fluff out my hair. They're all placed in scenarios, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens, or whatever the case may be. But I also just want to let y'all know that that's not, like, real life. I mean, it is, like, for that area, but it depends on that area. Like, I've seen the trend now where, like, people want to become real estate agents, like, because of the show. And, you know, it is very motivating. Do not get me wrong. And it is a very lucrative business, of course. Oh my gosh. I want to get over, but y'all trucks are scaring me. Like, these things are going by super fast today. Anyway, and I'm not usually that cautious of a driver. Anyway, so many people are like, oh, like, now I want to get my license. I want to do this and do that because, like, they make it look easy. They're always, like, super dressed up. Like, they always have their makeup on. Like, obviously, like, they're on TV. Like, come on. But, like, depending upon where you are, like, it's not like that. Like, I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm going to a showing with a leather jacket, a white shirt, and some jeans. Like, it's not that serious. You know, like, I've shown $600,000 properties, $1 million properties in not casual wear, but I don't look like I'm, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So just be, like, just think about it as, like, yes, like, all that's true, but all of it could be subjective to where you live. Like, not everyone lives in LA, Tampa, Atlanta, like, New York City. Like, obviously those are bigger cities. They have much more going on. They probably have more things going on in their day than smaller towns or smaller states. I'm not saying that Nashville is not a small state, because, like, we're definitely one of the places that a lot of people are moving to, especially during the pandemic. It has been a hashtag blessing for me because so many people are wanting to move here and buy here and stay here and stuff like that. So that's great. But just keep in mind, if you are, and I say everyone, I like when people say that they want to be in real estate or they want to educate themselves about different fields in real estate. I love that for them, because it really is like an opportunity for you to make as much money as you want and really, like, make your own schedule and do it, really be your own boss, just like you see on TV. But it also is a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of time to be there, like, or just, like, good positioning, good mentorships. Like, you have to really look at the overall scope of what it takes to be a good business owner. Like, it's not just, oh, hey, I'm gonna go get my license and that's that. You really have to put in a lot of work, and the day you get your license is not going to be the day that you sell your first house. So just keep that in mind. I love watching all the shows, but I'm gonna try to, like, take a break, because, like, for me personally, like, seeing other people in business, like, motivates me. Like, I get a lot of motivation from, like, watching stuff about, like, real estate or about, like, journalism or something like that, where I can really, like, tune in. So it can be very exhausting for me, because then all day I'm talking about real estate, and then at night I go home and watch a real estate show. So I'm gonna, like, chill, but it's very binge worthy. And I will say, from Selling Tampa, Tennille was my favorite, and they didn't give her enough airtime. That girl is funny, okay? I like her, and can't nobody tell me, say, like, anything else. And so many people were like, well, she's just mean and this, that, and the third. I'm like, my girl is doing what she got to do to survive out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it. Like, all her sassy comebacks were perfect. Like, everything that she said, everything that she did was perfect to me. The girl is funny. The girl is funny. And the fact, like, if the situation, like, with her and Ben, her client Ben, really happened, and she, like, I mean, and the client Ben came to her and was like, hey, you may not ever want to, like, let Alexis show properties for you again because it just wasn't professional, then like the fact that she has that type of relationship with her clients is amazing. Like, we gloss over that part because like there are times where I have other agents show for me, especially like if I have a showing down in Columbia, and you guys will not know what I'm talking about, but if I have a showing like south of Nashville and I have another client looking north of Nashville, then I will have someone that's close to that area show that client, and I'll always follow up and see how it went or what they thought about it or whatever. But the fact that he was like, you know, I'm rocking with you because I rock with you, but don't ever have her go show for you. That's real love, you know what I'm saying? So that was like good. I feel like that was the best example of like professional client relationship in the whole show. So there's that. I didn't like the fact that Sherelle like would gossip with Joanna about the other girls. Like, to me that was like super catty, and I don't like that. If you're their boss, then I feel like that was just inappropriate, but that's just me. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh wait, I'm not the messenger, I'm the person that said that. Okay, anyway, I do feel that way. I feel like that was just unprofessional on her part, but whatever. So back to the showing that I'm doing now. I'm going towards North Nashville right now to meet this client, and then we have another one to look at over in Madison. So we have 2 to look at today, and then I think I'm going to take myself out to dinner tonight. That sounds like a good idea. And do like a little solo date night later. So I will catch you when I get to the properties, and I'll show you as much as I can because it's not my listing, so bear with me. Welcome home.
Hey, babe. How long you been here? 30 minutes?
See, I knew you was finna say.
Worried about it.
Literally, I just pulled up and turned on all the lights, and then y'all came.
I said, we gonna walk up and keep like, what took y'all so long?
See, look, I told y'all she was finna be there.
She got me on camera.
Yeah, you know I do. I gotta get you sometimes in rare form. You be in rare form. This one is not.
When I got back, I decided to whiten my teeth, and then I used this body wash, foot scrub, Summer's Eve for my girl, and then this body scrub, and then I did my bubble bath with this Epsom salt and this bubble bath that had lavender in it. And y'all saw the showing that I did earlier, and those 2 are literally like so hilarious. I love going on showings with them because they make it entertaining, and it's literally never a dull moment. Then, as y'all can see, I am lighting candles. Yes, I have 2 more candles that I just need to use the rest of these candles today so that I can throw them away. That's what I'm doing. And then I went to go set the mood with my chandelier light because I do have this like dimmer on my light where I can dim it. So I turned off the light in my bathroom and then dimmed that one. And then I set up a YouTube video for me to watch. Hey guys, I just got out of the bathtub. And I just like watched YouTube, well, one YouTube video because I didn't feel like keep like pushing things and touching things, and I didn't feel like listening to music because then I want to change the song and stuff. So I was just like, let me just watch something that's entertaining, that's not going to be stressful. And so I watched Maya's video. And I have decided to go to Carrabba's because the snow has melted. Cat, please don't get kicked out. Like, you're about to get kicked out. I can already tell. I don't know what's happening to my skin on this side. Probably because I just had my period, but alright. Got some of this powder in my chest. Or in my throat, but yeah, so
I just usually don't break out, so it's like surprising that I'm actually breaking out. So I really want to go to Carrabba's because I love Italian food. I was gonna go to Maggiano's, but I don't want to go there. Oh wow, Kasey, we just washed this road, like just washed the road. Anywho, so I was like, I am going to take the beginning of the year to like try to get into a habit of really doing stuff for me every once in a while and not doing so much of work because like last year I tried to do like date nights with myself and really it just ended up like about me working and like doing work. And so this year I want to be very intentional with my date nights and like actually using it to unplug because that's very hard for me. So that's what I'm gonna do intentionally today. And I'm honestly just doing just a little bit of makeup. I'm not even gonna do like the most, hopefully. And I just feel like going to get something to eat, coming back home, watch a movie. By a movie, I mean Single Ladies off VH1. Who remembers that show? If you like a 90s baby, then you'll know the show I'm talking about. With Stacey Dash and Lisa Ray. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I've been obsessing over. So I'll probably come home and watch that tonight after I get my lasagna. Because I love it. Or maybe I'll get some other pasta. Maybe we'll try something different tonight. Because I can make lasagna. That's nothing. Yeah, we're gonna try something different. The rules for my date night will be, I wanna have a date night every other week. Not every week, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna stay consistent with that. But like either every other week or once a month. And I would love to, like my best friend Jasmine, apparently she like got into painting and like she paints on one of her date nights with herself. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And so I was like, I'm gonna take that idea. Thank you, Jasmine. Love that for me. I have just made a mess of this road again. But anyway, so I really want to be intentional with self-care this year and not burning out. And that's really what I want to do. Also, kids with these nails, they may be a little junky now because I'm like doing makeup. But they only say that they last for 7 days, but they are lying to you. Them things be lasting for 2 weeks if you put them on right. So I'm like 2 weeks of nails for like $7. I ain't cheap, but that's a bargain that I just can't like live without because like my nails grow so fast, Lord. Thank you for the problem. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish getting dressed and I will meet you at Carrabba's. Okay, so this is what I've decided to wear. Brown top, necklace, black jacket, and then just some jeans, and yeah. So we're headed out.
Then of course I got the cheese sticks to start, and no, I didn't shave them from the beginning. I forgot, and I was super hungry. Then I had the bread, and it comes with the little dipping sauce. I love that sauce so much. And then I had the chicken noodle soup. I'm sure it's not what it's called. And then my favorite, the lasagna. I didn't switch it up with cheese. Then when I got to the restaurant, I honestly just watched my favorite podcast, Poor Minds. And then I also watched a conversation with TD Jakes and Sarah Jakes Robert. And honestly, this is the first time I've ever like gone to dinner and actually just watched something for entertainment or educational purpose and not did anything for work. And so that made me feel very accomplished because I didn't work the whole evening.
And I'm back home after Carrabba's and it was great. I'm literally stuffed like a stuffed crust pizza. Like those cheese sticks I ate stuffed. But what I'm about to do is take off my makeup and put on my cute pajamas and watch some TV. These are the pajamas I'm gonna be putting on. My nice set. Because I feel like it just like continues with the theme, you know? I don't know why it's yellow, but okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.